Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Masterwork mod. We have another visitor. Brush Titan Brew Flight Skunk has come. An enormous one-eye Ceratopsid. It has large mandibles and it has an austere look about it. It's Cephalian. I don't know what color that is. Scales are blocky and overlapping. Beware, it's fire. Fire? That's actually not bad. May want to keep that. I think we're going to try to capture it instead of killing it. Close the window. Our military's like sit down at the moment. But we have these web turrets here with all these traps, and even things that normally can't be caught in a trap will be caught in a trap when they are unconscious or immobilized in any way, and webs can do that, so that should work. We're probably going to apparently save the game. Did I? Has the season changed? The game's paused, so it shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Going. Okay, so something is wrong. Okay. So we're going to prepare these to fire. Just in case that whole trapping thing doesn't work out for us. Going to go down... What key is that? Darn it, I did it again. I'll be right back. Alright, so we'll go down to here. We're going to deconstruct these doors because they're in the way. Just do the bottom ones, because that's easier. Then we're going to build a pressure plate. So trap components, that's not trap component. Pressure plate. Track. Capital T? Okay. Weight from 1 to any. That's what I want. O resets. O when use only. O resets. Okay. That's fine. Then we'll put that there. Use those. Going to come up to... Yeah, it's still in that screen. Here is still going right. Yes. That's going... We may need to do that next. Crap, no, I can't remember what I was doing. Oh yes, we want to make... So we're out of that. 20 of these. So... 20 bars, so that's only 10 of them. Is it WH? I thought it was wielded. Okay, I can't spell, so let's try that again. Welded, okay. Welded. That makes more sense. Herpaderp. Welded mithril will make 10 of those. Then going to use, it's kind of expensive if we do it that way. How much copper do we have? Alt S. Copper bars 291. think that's enough. Going to make some new crossbows, even though it really doesn't matter. Well, I've already dumped them and I don't want to. We could even make them out of wood if we wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. Copper's fine. We have lots of it. We really shouldn't be doing this. We should be using wood. I actually want to make javelin throwers, don't we? We'll use those instead. Javelin throwers it is. Okay. That is cluttered and cluttered. Actually, we're going to cancel you, you, and you. We'll add them here since it's closer to the scrap wood. That was weird. Yeah, that's fine. Next thing we want to do, oh yes, we want to come here. Since we're switching to javelins, going to turn all these off, repeat, and then cancel them. Then we'll add a new task. Glass tip javelins. Wait, that needs logs? Guess it does. I did not know that. So that'll make it a little bit more expensive. Then we're going to workshop profile this. Add a workflow condition. We're going to go Shift Enter to go to the advanced. And we're going to do the quality. Master for quality. And we want, say like 1,000 to 15. Well, no, we won't. If everyone carries 100, that would be 1,500. It's 100 stacks. They can probably only carry 100. I'm not sure how many I need. We'll start out at 500 to 1,000, and we'll change it if we need to. Yes, go. And we will come to the entrance here and make sure that that's set to take those as well. Yeah. Then we'll go back up here and see if that's set to take. Turn off bolts and turn on javelins. Really should probably be using the piercing javelins, but I don't think you can make those out of glass anymore. You could in the previous version. I don't think so anyway. Let's see. Green, glass, jav. Yes, you cannot make them. We could make some green glass javelin throwers. That would be nice. That's going. Do we need to have anything here? Guess not. Everything's busy there. Make shadow leaf poison? Yeah, if you can do that, go ahead. I should probably workflow these two. Liquid of shadow leaf. We want lots. Why wasn't that an option? Then we'll go back. Workflow that. Liquid of bitterroot. We want lots. Then we will cancel these for now. And we'll suspend these for now because I want to get the weapons done first. I wonder if... I bet I could. That might be interesting. We'll come back to what I'm talking about, even though I realize it doesn't make any sense. I was thinking about if we... I guess I'll tell you. Add a bayonet to it and then coat that with poison. That could be useful. Ignore that. Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm not sure if I want to do this or not. If we go to the wiki, let's see, do they have it? Or do I have that page open? Yeah, here. So Mithril's way down here, and Wielded Mithril's up here. So this is quite a bit lighter. Impact yield, higher is better. Higher is better, so this one's about 25% better in defeating blunt weapons. Not so great there. This one's really important. So it's, say, roughly not quite 50% better, but 30 to 40% better at that, and way better in the defeating edge weapons. A good 50% better there. So this is impact shield, impact fracture, and impact elasticity. This is stress something source slashing shear yield. Shear yield, shield fracture, and shear elasticity. So this is how much force it takes for it to bend. Forget what that word is. Down here. The stress coordinate on the strength. Okay. And this is how much it bends. This is the same for slashing. And yeah, that's what we want. But we're not going to have enough Wielded Mithril for that. Not anytime soon. I want to, I guess, start making these then. We can go ahead and workshop profile this building. We'll make it super awesome. Then new order Mithril armor sets. Why is there two? I have no idea which is which. One of them is going to be for the non-magma one, and the other one will be for the magma one. That's interesting. I'm wondering how they do it in the game, because you don't have that problem with the forge and the magma forge. I wonder if they count as the same building somehow. Make a mithril armor set. I guess we'll just have to try one and see what happens. Oops. Let's manage Q. Make myth. We will try the second one, because that's probably it. And we need 30, 40 of those. Seems like a lot. 30 of them for now, and then yeah, that should do. So coins are going. We do need to get those guys. How much gold do we have in the library? Not very much. It takes 5 stacks to make one military dude. And we have, I guess we could do it this way. We have enough for 5 guys. We're going to need quite a lot more gold, aren't we? There was... What's up? Where's that gold? There's some gold. So... we're going to go... I think it's Control Shift B. There we go. Make sure that that's the right one. Because that's not as much gold as I was hoping for. Yeah, Control Shift B. That's very little gold. I have to find some more gold soon. Probably going to have to go breach the caverns before we can get fully equipped. Right, here is another thing I wanted to do. Going to define a zone. Actually, what we'll do, we'll remove zones. Then we're going to that right there. That's kind of off center, but whatever. Then we will define a zone. There, it's going to be a pen pasture. Then we're going to do Alt-I to make that active. So we need to do Z info on this, because I don't know the names. Zone, Z info. Okay. Try that. Then zone, assign all or race. No, we'll do race last. All war male, race, raptor, dragon. Then just plain raptor. Okay, I forget how you do that. Race. Do I have to do 2 races? Let's try this too. Okay. I know there's a way to do more than one, I just don't know what it is. Let's see, zone examples. Assigning per filters, ignore build cages, chains. Okay, ignore merchants. Zone assign, makes it okay. Sign. So I guess maybe you have to do race twice? Who knows? It wasn't that difficult. We won't worry about it. Then we're going to come here, do that. Sign raptor dragon count 1. Then raptor count 1, just so we have 1 left for breeding. Because I think all the male ones are trained up. That should keep those people busy. Okay, what else did I want to do? Don't want to give my guys too much to do that nothing happens, I should say. Those guys are building those. I was looking at the library. So how skilled up are you? Novus, only 4. Not very good. Those are still being built, so that's not working as fast as I would like. Alright, I wanted to do something about the animals. So we'll go down to here. Going to put another stockpile, like over in the corner here. And we're going to change the settings on this. Then disable, or well, enable block all, and then U for empty cages. Then we'll go back to this one and turn off empty cages. Then we will put another zone over the top of them. It's going to be a pen pasture, animal training. Yeah. Then we're going to go to Z, animals, more animals. And then we're going to try to tame some stuff. These are all in the things. So any trainer. Probably just going to butcher those. Giant ant drone. What was that? Can't tell. Giant roach. Giant soldier ant. Another one. And another one. I think it'll be kind of awesome to take their pets and turn them against them when they next attack. Getting low on plants though. Is our harvest not coming in? Everything's planted, so maybe it's just between seasons. Now then, what else do I want to do? I want to come down to here. No, here. And see about building some more temple-y stuff. Like the Hall of the Mountain King. Wow, that's expensive. Do I not have 10 silver bars? I probably don't have any more silver left. I bet that's what the problem is. Steel statue or iron weapons, iron armor stands. That shouldn't be too difficult. How big is this? Okay. This. Death. Okay, the Shrine of Amok. We're going to put like a few of these. Just honestly because we have some people. And in case we need, we can pray for gold. That'll be probably what we end up doing. And I would like to have the temple just to have it. Okay, that's done. So we should engrave this area, at least smooth it. This part. Down here, we do need to engrave this. It's going to make the nobles unhappy, but who cares about the nobles? You may want to get that set up. Yeah, I think we'll work on that. Probably going to go through a whole episode without unpausing the game. Where was I going? To here? What we're going to do is that what is that? Javelin. No, we don't want to melt those. Let's suspend and forbid those. We need those. Actually, what I should do, we'll also we will claim everything first. Then we're going to melt everything. This is actually one of the really good ways to have a long-term fortress, is to melt all the crap that the guys bring that try to kill you. Then the stuff that can't be melted, or that we don't want to be melted, like where was this pan flutes? Can melt a golden bag of loot. I should probably report that as a bug. So these cannot be melted? They can be melted, they're just not showing up. There we go, make sure those don't get melted. Then we're going to unsuspend that. Go ahead and do some more melting. We're going to make some more silver. And I think this one's actually going fine. I also want to build the trap thing. Is that under forges? Clay, blast, crucible, slag pit, glass, gunsmith, heavy siege works, marine weapon. We also need to build that, Nomis artificer, golem forge as well. That's what we should be building, is the golem forge. What does that take to make? A golem heart. That's right. I think I asked one of those. Asked for one of those. Don't see it in that one. Let's try workshops. Apothecary, research, chemist, embassy. I want to build that too. Expedition outfitter. Need to build that. It's probably for later though. There it is. Trap engineer's workshop. Needs 4 trap components. I can do that. Didn't I already order trap components? Okay, we'll do it in here in case that's a problem. Green, glass, spike. Guess you could make those in 2 places. Probably. Here. Yeah, about right here if we do. Yep, green glass spike, and then there's probably another one there. Okay, we unpause the game. Probably should think about making some steel metal ammo in the ammo caster. Some piercing ammo. They are really, really good at delivering poisons. I think I'll need to wait till my poison factory gets a little bit better. Mason is fighting. Oh yeah, I also need to do military alerts hide so that no one gets killed by that bad guy outside. And we want to do, let's see, we'll make sure this is active. If this is active, what, or that wasn't active, what is? I also have one up here, and having to juggle all kinds of stuff. That was not active either. Okay. Go back down. Then what we're going to do is go back to this. And there are 2 ways you can do this. You can do it in the game, or you can do it this way. I'll show you this way first. So strip caged. All. And that will dump everything. Another way you can do it is go DB dump. Select all of the caged prisoners. And then go back into Z. Stocks. Find the cages wherever they are. And then manually undo the cages. Something is happening. Okay, the bad guy hasn't moved yet. This episode's already getting long. We'll wait for him to come in and then we'll probably end this episode. We haven't done much but manage a few things. Probably the only other thing I'm going to work on is going to be digging this out. I do need to build another bedroom, common peasant bedroom area. But I don't want to overburden my miners at the moment. They're kind of busy. Is that guy just not going to move? Okay, I'll be back if he moves or if he doesn't. We'll wait and see. Okay, so apparently our little guy, our guest, who's now hiding in the water here, found an ambush. And I'm going to, right away, go down here and make sure the well is closed. They shouldn't be able to get through. I mean, it's pretty heavily barred. It's barred, it's graded, and there's a fortification. Man, this episode's already long though. Which button is it? There it is. We may be able to catch some frost titans, and that would be pretty awesome. Those are still preparing to fire. And I think the frost giants are going to kill my guy that I wanted to capture. He's fighting in water, so that's not really the best thing. His fire is not working. It would probably be a pretty bad threat to them if he wasn't fighting in water. I don't know, I guess he just wanted to go for a swim. Frost Titan. They're only fighting with the... Oh yeah, he's a wrestler. Get out of the water, man. You can make it. This guy is a wrestler. This guy is a wrestler. So they aren't armed. This actually might be a good thing. Even if that goes badly for us, we do have the volcanic axes. So they have one guy that's armed. And he's a swordsman. What kind of weapon does he have? A wolf ram. Great torn helmet, plate, buckler, two-handed sword. I'll take that. Man, I really wanted that guy alive. That is disappointing. I think we'll probably go a bit long this episode just to see if we can capture some frost giants. Yep, he's going to die. There he goes. Now then, they should come towards us and get caught in the cages, we hope. Don't want to activate the military because they aren't ready. Still upgrading the weapons. Darn it. Are they going to try to enter? Because he's just kind of sitting there. I guess I'll wait for them to start moving and be back. Oh look, we have caravans as well. Down here. Gnomes? Are they going to bypass my inaccessible site? Probably. Actually, I don't think the gnomes use wagons, do they? Maybe they will bring us a golem heart. They're going to have to hurry, though. Yeah, again, I will be back. They do not want to seem... They don't seem to want to come inside, so we're going to try to encourage them a little bit. Will also be a good idea to see what the ranges in this was. So that is probably the partially blocked thing. Target out of range. Okay, so that's not going to work. it really out of range? Can we try it anyway? Back. Change the action. Fire. Go back down here and see where it lands. Don't know if we can follow it. Probably not. I guess we will just kind of look like around here. Is that it? Don't see anything. Maybe we'll look around here in case we miss it. Of course, the whole thing was out of range, so it may have hit like the side of the mountain or something. I think it's probably already fired and landed. Well, that's not good. I guess we're going to have to end this here because this is taking too long. So, like, if you like, subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.